Welcome to the .NET MAUI Cards control tutorial. The Syncfusion .NET MAUI Cards control allows you to create either a dismissible card or a stack of cards. Initially, only one card is visible, and swiping is required to reveal the subsequent cards. In this video, I will show you how to add a Syncfusion .NET MAUI Cards control to your .NET MAUI application. I'll also demonstrate how to dismiss cards by swiping, disable the fade-out animation on swiping, customize the card border, and display the card indicator. Additionally, I will show you how to create a stack of cards and customize the visible index of the card layout and swipe direction. Before you begin, ensure you have installed the latest version of Visual Studio 2022 with the required .NET MAUI workload. You should also have one of the .NET SDKs installed on your machine. After installing the necessary tools, launch Visual Studio 2022 and click Create a new project from the dashboard. From the list of project templates, select the .NET MAUI application. Then give the project name and location. Next, create a project with the .NET 8.0 framework. Now, the default application is ready to use. Before moving on, let's take a quick detour to set up the application's environment. I select the Android emulators from this list to see the output in the Pixel 5 emulator. Next, I'll run the application to show you the default output. The application has to compile the default code, so we have to wait for a few seconds. Now, the application's home page is displayed. Next, let me show you how to incorporate the cards control into this application. I need to install the Syncfusion MAUI Cards NuGet package, so I open the NuGet Package Manager and switch to the Browse tab. I search for the Syncfusion MAUI Cards package and select to install it in my project. After the package is installed, I need to register the handler for the Syncfusion core to map the cross-platform control API to the native View API. Open the MAUI program CS file and add the Syncfusion MAUI core hosting namespace. Then register the Syncfusion core handler by adding the configure Syncfusion core method. Registering a trial license key is necessary to use the Syncfusion MAUI controls. So I open the appsaml CS file and add the Syncfusion register license method with a trial license key. To find out where to generate it, refer to the instructions link in the description below. Now let's navigate to the main page XAML to initialize the control. I'll remove the default code from the content page section and import the Syncfusion MAUI Cards namespace. Next, I'll initialize the card view control. Inside this, I'll add a label instance, set its text to first card, and then customize the label's font size, font family, background, and horizontal and vertical text alignment properties. Next, set the card view margin to 10 for spacing. You can see the cards control shown with the label. Next, let me show you how to dismiss the card by swiping. For that, set the swipe to dismiss property to true. Once the card's control is loaded, swipe the card from left to right or right to left. You can see that the card is dismissed. In the previous output, you can see the fade-out animation displayed while swiping the card. To disable the fade-out animation, set the fade-out on swiping property to false. Now you can see that the fade-out animation is not displayed while the card is swiped. Now I will demonstrate how to customize the card border. To customize the border color, set the border color property to black. By default, it's set to light gray. To change the border width, set border width to 10. By default, it's set to 1. You can see the border color and width of the cards are customized. To display the indicator for the card, set the indicator thickness to 12. By default, it's set to 0. Then, to customize the indicator color, set the indicator color property to medium purple. By default, it is set to blue. And set the indicator position to the top. By default, the indicator is placed at the left. Before running the application, remove the border customization properties, border color and width. Look here, the indicator is visible at the top position. Next, I will show you how to create a stack of cards where one card is visible at a time until you swipe to see the next card. Before beginning, I'll remove the margin, swipe to dismiss, fade out on swiping, and indicator customization properties from the card view control. Then enclose the card view within the card layout, and similarly create another 3 cards with label controls and customize their text and backgrounds. Look here, the cards are stacked with the last added card shown at the top. Once I swipe, the next card becomes visible. You can retrieve the swipe card by swiping it back. If I want to display the second card at the front of the card layout, set the visible index property to 1. By default, it's set to -1. Check here. The second card is visible at the front. Next, let me show you how to customize the card layout swipe direction. The control provides 4 built-in swipe directions: top, bottom, left, and right. By default, it's set to left. To customize it to top, set the swipe direction property to top. As you can see, when I swipe up, the card is hidden at the top. In this video, you learned how to add the MAUI Cards control to your .NET MAUI application. I demonstrated how to dismiss cards by swiping, disable the fade-out animation on swiping, customize the card border, and display the card indicator. Additionally, I showed you how to create a stack of cards and customize the visible index of the card layout and swipe direction. To learn more about cards control features, you can check the documentation link in the video description. I have also included a link to check if you qualify for our community license, which gives you a free license key for our entire .NET MAUI control suite. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to our channel to watch more videos like this. Thanks for watching.